First row, fourth row. Wait for the mic to be brought to you.
Parker Gabriel with the Denver Post. With such a long layoff, I mean, how do you've been on this stage before? What does it take to sort of get through that lengthy layoff and then be ready to go tomorrow night?
Been preparing all week, just getting treatment, getting our body ready, to go tomorrow. But just trying to get through this day, as quick as possible, and try to stay focused on what's at task, and that's 4 more wins to be NBA champions.
Second row on the right.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. You are one of the few Nuggets that's actually been on this stage before, haven't performed in the finals. Anything that you're telling your teammates, the young guys that haven't been on this stage before, about how to prepare themselves, get ready for it?
I mean, they've been doing a pretty much great job at that themselves. But for me, it's just all about we've been sitting for a long time. We're going to be a little bit jittery, anxious to play. Just trying to keep them calm, knowing that in the first couple of possessions are going to be, a lot. Even for myself, I'm feeling anxious right now to even get out there. But just try to keep them calm, stay focused on what's at task, like I said.
First row on the right.
Vote DNVR. You talked a lot about the focus and everyone using the time off really well. In your NBA career, are there levels to that? Have you seen groups be better or worse with time in between series or games?
This is my 3rd playoff appearance, but I've seen it before. It can happen. You can slip into just getting comfortable because there are many days off. But for us, it was more just getting in the gym, doing something. Even if we're not practicing, just doing treatment, free throws, shots, whatever it is. Just to get out of the house, do something. And it's worked for us. We focus, we ready. Just excited, for tomorrow.
First row, second.
Jake Shapiro, Denver Sports. KCP, when you look at the Heat matchup, how is it different than the first 3 matchups in the playoffs you guys have had to face?
Never thought about it. But no, every series we play, they tough components. They play hard, regardless of what it is. But this Miami team, just by watching them throughout the playoffs, they're relentless. They don't give up. They're going to play 48 minutes, and we just got to be prepared for it.
We're going on the left side in the 4th row.
There's a bunch of guys, and this will be their first real finals, even though they were in the bubble. You got Tyler, you got Bam, you got Jimmy, you got yourself. How nice is it to get the real finals? And I know it's just day one, but to get a podium in front of real human beings and practice in front of people, can you sort of tell us what that experience was like and how nice it is that after wondering for 4 years what the real finals are like to be at the real finals?
The bubble wasn't bad, but like you said, it wasn't no media there, no nothing, just basketball, which was exciting as well. But being here, able to have the fans, everybody here, doing media, this is exciting as well too because I didn't get it, I didn't get the chance to experience like the media outlet and just playing in front of thousands of fans screaming. Like I said earlier, I'm excited and just happy to be here in this moment.
First row in the middle.
Parker Gabriel from the Denver Post. What was it like watching the Eastern Conference Finals unfold? I mean, with Miami going up 3-0, do you start to go through your mind about playing Miami? And then obviously it got extended all the way to Game 7.
Yeah, when they went up 3-0, we thought the series was done. But Boston, it's a great team. They fought back tremendously from 3-0, tied the series up. But we didn't know who was going to get at that point once Boston started winning. And we were just preparing for both teams. So whoever won, we was ready.
Second row on the left.
Tyler King, Denver Gazette, KCP. You guys have talked a lot about Ish and DJ and a lot of the older veterans and kind of the value they've brought to the team. Specifically with Ish, what about his personality makes him so fun to be around in the locker room?
I've been with Ish. This is our 3rd team together. So I know him like a little more than other guys, but it's just he's a professional, to the T. He come in, get his work, treatment, whatever it is, don't complain. Whatever minutes he's getting, like I've seen it firsthand. Like I learned a lot from him. That being professional like gets you a long way, and he's done it 12, 13 years, and still doing it to this day. So man, I commend him for that. And he's my guy. I love him.
Second row on the right.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. During the regular season, when you linked up with Miami, spent a part of your time on Hero, a lot of it on Jimmy Butler, though. We'll see whether Hero's available in this series. But, Jimmy, you're probably going to see some of that matchup. What's job one when you know you got to go head-up with him?
Just be solid, discipline. Try not to gamble a lot. Jimmy is a great player. He's been in this situation before. He know what to expect. So just being solid and disciplined, I would say.
Fourth row on the right.
Hey, Marcus Thompson from The Athletic. What is it you appreciate about the mentality that Aaron brings, every game?
I appreciate him. Me and Aaron talks a lot, if even it's just about basketball, even not about basketball. But we talk a lot about just his play and how he's been great for us this season. As far as just being that dog on defense for us when we need it, guarding one of the team's best players. He's just relentless. And I respect him a lot on what he does.
On the left side in the back.
Hey, KCP, Vic Vela, NPR. Bigger picture for the city of Denver. This is new territory for this city, right? I'm sure you've heard it from fans, obviously in the media. How special would it be for you to be a part of a Nuggets team, the only Nuggets team, to compete for this championship and take a trophy home?
I'm excited. I said it last time in my media thing. I was more excited about, being part of history, and making the NBA Finals with the Denver Nuggets, than winning the Western Conference Final. I was happy and excited about that as well. But being a part of history and bringing that first one home here in Denver, the excitement and everything else will be 10 times better, I would say.
On the left side, fifth row, and then we'll take one more question after.
Nick Miller, Fox 31. When you won a title with the Lakers, you played with LeBron James, whose game is unselfish. Here, Nikola Jokic, it's similar in that he doesn't care about his stats. He wants to make sure that it's all about the team. How have you seen the similarities between those two guys, and how does it get you guys going, knowing that your best player is unselfish and willing to get you guys going, especially in a big moment like this?
He said it himself, when you make a pass and the guy knocks down the shot, two people are happy. He seems to thrive on that, getting his teammates involved, making them better. Every time he touches the ball, everybody's looking to move, cut, to get open for him. Because we know he's going to pass it or either take the shot if he has it. But just playing with him, man, it's been great. It's my 10th year, and it's one of my best years I've played. Since I've been in the league, and him being unselfish has been a part of that, a big part of that.
Last question on the left, fourth row.
I was wondering, are there any things that Joker does that you think are intended to motivate his teammates?
I would say just his play on the court and off, what he does off the court. He's one of our better leaders. He's professional, in every aspect, of the game, and just seeing that and then seeing it on the court, it just makes everybody just want to play basketball with him and want to play better.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.